Hi there, Holdem Manager users. My name's Brent, and I'm going to guide you through the Holdem Manager install process. After watching this video, you should have a real clear understanding of how Holdem Manager works and how to get it all set up. So the first thing you want to do is download the Holdem Manager full install from the FAQ or from the Holdem Manager website, and then run that program. So I'm going to double click it here, and I'm going to click Next. And then here's the screen where you can install Holdem Manager or Postgres. And of course, we need to install both. So we're going to leave both of those checked and click Next. Click Next on this screen or Install. And now it's installing Holdem Manager. And Holdem Manager installs real quick, and then it goes into Postgres. And if any of you have ever tried installing Postgres by yourself, you'll appreciate this installer. It solves a lot of the Vista and Windows 7 security issues that you may have encountered in the past. So this process takes a couple minutes, so I'm going to pause the video and come back. So Holdem Manager finished installing. I'm going to uncheck Launch Holdem Manager Exit because I want to update to the latest version. And I strongly suggest you guys do too. There's links for that in the FAQ and also on the website, and I've already downloaded it here. So just double click this, click Run, yes, and just zip through these screens, Next, Next, and Next. And go ahead and close this. I'm going to fire up Holdem Manager for the first time now. And as you can see, it's loading here. And this is the first screen. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do when Holdem Manager is open is click this blue text here, which is click here to add auto import folders. And make sure that it found all your poker clients on your hard drive. So it found Full Tilt, Poker Stars, Absolute Ultimate Bet, and Carbon Poker. Now, if you have a folder location that's like this one here, which is, see users app data local poker stars or whatever your poker site is, more than likely this is a hidden file, and you're going to want to unhide hidden folders inside of Windows, and I'll show you how to do that here. So for Windows, XP, Vista, and Win 7, it's all basically the same place. Click Tools, Folder Options, and then click View, and down here you're going to want to click the Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives, and then click Apply, and apply to folders and apply, so it applies it to everything. Next thing I'm going to do is go into Full Tilt and make sure that this path is correct. So I'm going to go into Full Tilt, click Options, and again, do this for your poker client too, because as you're about to find out, some poker sites do not save your hand histories by default, so you've got to make sure that that is checked. So I'm going to go ahead and check that, and that is the folder location. It matches up in here, and it is saving English hand histories. You want to make sure it's English. That's fairly important. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. The next thing I'm going to do here is open up a low stakes cash game. And since we are auto importing here and Table Manager is running, our HUD should come up. Now your HUD will show up after a second here. And I'm keeping an eye on this auto update to not find any new files too. Because if I play the hand out and it doesn't find a file, then I know that Holdem Manager hasn't found the file for the HUD. So there it imported a file, which is great, and you can see that our HUD is now showing. So some real quick basics about the HUD. If things aren't lining up, you can right click HUD elements and move them around. And this up here is the hand history, quick hand history view. You can click this and show a little hand history window, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we got our HUD working. Next thing we want to do is go back into Holdem Manager and set up a hero. So I'm going to click the Cache Games tab here, and it's saying you have not selected a player to run this report against. Go ahead and click Change, and then type in the first few letters of your alias. Mine happens to be Mogul Master. I'm going to select it, and then here we are. Mogul Master on full tilt is my alias, and now you can use all the different reports and tabs, and you're good to go. So I hope this helps you get going with Holdem Manager, and you can look forward to a lot more videos on how to use it in the future. Good luck, everyone.